What is going on, guys and girls of YouTube? It is me, the Welsh boy, or WW2, back with another video on the channel for you today. And today I'm going to be doing a gameplay commentary, which I haven't done in a while. I haven't actually just done a video in a while, so I do apologise for that. But today you're going to be watching a little bit of Call of Duty World War II gameplay in the background. And I'm just going to give my thoughts and opinions on this game. On the multiplayer only, because I haven't touched the campaign yet, and I haven't touched the zombies. So getting straight into it, I'm going to get the negatives over with first, because there's not many of them, and I'm all about positivity, so let's just get the negatives over and done with. The negatives are, this game, the kill streaks. The kill streaks are just not very good. When you compare them to like Black Ops kill streaks, they just don't add up. The paratroopers in particular, one of the highest kill streaks in the game, they're just not the same as the Raps in Black Ops 3 or the dogs. They just don't have the same effect. I find them quite easy to kill personally, and they just don't seem to go in for a whatever it is, like a 16-17 kill streak, I think, something like that. And they just don't seem to do as much work as they should. So I think overall kill streaks could do with a bit of a buff. They really do need to buff them. I mean, at the moment, really your best kill streaks would most probably be a UAV, a glide bomb, and a fighter pilot. And I think they're all in around the 5, 6, 7, 8 kill streak mark. Which, you know, I mean, when it says that the best kill streaks in the game, you know, 6 kills, 7 kills, you know, that really is bad. When you've got kill streaks like take 16 or 17, and then you've got kill streaks at 6 or 7 are better than 16-7 kill streaks. So yeah, the kill streaks could do with a bit of a buff. The connection, it's a bit of a dodgy one, the connection. The first week or so it was pretty much unplayable. It's got a lot better since they've done the update. Still can be a little squiffy here and there, but that could maybe just be my internet connection. But sometimes, yeah, I'm shooting first, and the bullets are not registering. Whether that's because I'm playing on a 4K telly and not on a monitor, that could be something else to do with it. Maybe my TV hasn't got the best response rate going. But I know a few other people who've been complaining about it as well, so the connection can feel a bit choppy on time. So I mean, that could do with a little bit of sorting out. And pretty much kill streaks and the connection, and that's all really personally I've got to complain about. Gun balance, I think it's fairly good. I mean, you could argue that assault rifles are quite dominant in this game, but I think depending on the way you play, your play style, I think you can make any gun work. The shotguns are quite powerful. You know, if you're a rusher, the shotguns can be very, very annoying if you go up in people's faces, particularly the incendiary shells, the fiery shotguns. I can't think of what class that's called, but they can be very, very obnoxious. Same with the SMGs. All the SMGs are pretty good. You've just gotta flank and go around the sides if you want to use the SMGs. If you're gonna go flying down the middle with an SMG, then you're bound to get killed by someone with an assault rifle. But 9 times out of 10, if you try and sneak around them, go around the sides with an SMG, you're going to be doing some fairly good work. Same with the LMGs. I mean, I was playing one guy last night, and he was just dominating so badly with the LMG because he was just playing with it absolutely perfectly. He was staying at distance, staying at range, and you just couldn't touch him. The LMGs, I find them quite powerful. Snipers, I find them pretty difficult to use, but a lot of people saying they're quite easy, but I've just never been good at sniping anyway. But snipers, once again, quick scoping is back in this game. It seems very easy to quick scope. Once again, I was playing with a guy last night, and some of the trick shots he was doing was just ridiculous. He was getting play of the game. Instead of the final kill cam, they have this play of the game thing at the end of every game now, and he was getting it every single time, because some of the shots he was pulling off were just unbelievable. I just couldn't believe it. So gun balance, in my opinion, I think is fairly good, fairly decent. The maps I'm happy with the maps. We could do with some more. I mean, I think you could count on one hand how many maps there are in this game, and I think that's no joke. It just seems like it's the same maps over and over again. Even though the maps are good, I'm really surprised at how little maps there are in this game. But the maps that are there, they are pretty decent. They all seem to be pretty much 3-lane maps, either down the middle, down the left, down the right. Apart from the one Gustav Cannon. I mean, that map, yeah, I don't know what they were thinking when they created that. That is like a sniper's heaven, that map. I'm not a big fan of that map. I don't think anybody is really. I've yet to come across anybody who likes that map, Gustav Cannon. If you've played the game, you most probably know what I'm talking about. But if you were playing the game, then you let me know what maps you like. Let me know if you agree with me on Gustav Cannon, because I literally hate that map. My favourite map at the moment is most probably, I think it's called Aiken. Aiken, I really do enjoy that map. And Point du Hoc, the one with the trenches, I kind of enjoy that map. But yeah, the maps for me, I think they're very, very good. Another good thing that I enjoy is the headquarters. You'll see at the start of this gameplay, you'll see a little bit of headquarters stuff. For the first 2 weeks, it just wasn't working. I mean, the headquarters is meant to be where everybody, you know, comes together. Like, you open supply drops in front of each other. You get a thing called social score. And you can party up with people and whatnot. Do 1v1s. I think it was really good, but for the first 2 weeks, it just flat out wasn't working. I was there on my own. But it is actually genuinely working now. And I think it's one of the most refreshing things to come to Call of Duty in ages. I've been so bored just with, you know, the same old main menu. And I know a few people who have just been like, you know, they should have paid more attention to the actual game rather than headquarters where you're basically just doing nothing. But I just really enjoy it. I think it's a great place to hang out. I really enjoy watching other people open supply drops. I think it's great, and you can do like daily contracts and stuff, a bit like Black Ops 1 back in the day, where you could purchase contracts, which means get like 30 kills within 40 minutes, stuff like that, which you can save up your coins then to open supply drops, which gives you something to go for rather than just paying money to buy the supply drops. So I honestly do like the headquarters. I'm a real big fan of that. There's a firing range thing as well where you can test out the guns. I'm a real big fan of the headquarters. And just in general, I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's so refreshing to be back to boots on the ground. I think it's the best thing that Call of Duty did in years. It feels like Call of Duty. So getting rid of the exosuits and the double jumps, I mean, I really can't see us going back to that, to be honest. I mean, if we were to go back to exosuits next year, I would just be like, it would be soul destroying. Because I think everybody agrees that this is the way forward. Boots on the ground is what everybody enjoys. And just in general, like I said, yeah, I think this game is a really good game. I'm looking forward to playing the campaign. Once I get a camera, I'll do a bit of a walkthrough in the campaign, but I just haven't bought, like, my Kinect is not working, because I bought the Xbox One X and I haven't got the adapter for my Kinect. So that's why you're not seeing any face cams in my recent videos, because they sold out of the Kinect adapters. So I'm going to have to buy a webcam, I think. So I will do that soon, and then I will do a walkthrough campaign, which I'm really, really enjoying because I've heard it's great. And graphically, this game looks superb. In 4K, it just looks absolutely gorgeous. Really, really good. And pretty much, guys, I mean, for me, that is just it. I'm really enjoying the game. Of course, you get the odd camper and whatnot, and it can get a little bit frustrating. But overall, in general, I mean, I haven't reached a Prestige 1 yet, but I have been pretty busy, so I haven't been on it that much. I think I've only got like something about maybe 60-70 games played. And I know some people who are like 4th, 5th Prestige, which is just crazy. But yeah, just in general, really, really enjoying this game. I think they've done a great job. I'm most probably going to pick up the Season Pass, which I haven't done since Black Ops 2, I think. and you know that I'm enjoying a Call of Duty game when I pick up the season pass. And I mean, pretty much you need to pick up the season pass. Going back to what I said about the maps, that there'd only been like 7-8 maps in the game. Absolutely crazy. But apart from those, you know, those little tweaks, I think as long as they keep the updates keep coming, I think this game could be very good. I think it's going to be a good year for us in Call of Duty. I think come March, April time, I still think, you know, people will be on it. I don't think it's going to die out as quick as some of the other Call of Duties are done. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you did enjoy the gameplay. If you did enjoy, then please drop a like, subscribe, all that jazz. Keep an eye out for more videos coming soon. I'm going to carry on the Bluebirds career mode in FIFA. Like I said, we're going to do the campaign in Call of Duty. And just some, I'm thinking of maybe picking up the Sims and starting a Sim series. So yeah, keep an eye out for more videos soon. And I will catch you guys very, very soon. Take care and peace!